If you're like me, you have a little bit of a bad reputation. Yeah, that's right. I've escaped Redwood Prison on Roblox. At least once. It took all day after I got home from school. It's so stupid. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is because today we are going to be reacting to 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. I think I'm capable of finding out who the undercover cop is because of my time that I've spent in prison. Anyway, let's get into it.
You stole the car? Or
I didn't steal no car. First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect.
Allegedly.
We brought together 7 people who committed a crime.
I've 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 committed a crime.
One
He's the cop.
is an undercover cop. If the
He's
group
the cop.
discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So what is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina, and I'm here because
I'm a
have
trainer.
DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah.
DUIs, what's that mean? Dancing under infection. Driving under influence. Oh, okay. So she's a drink driver. Got it.
My convictions are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans in Atlanta.
Oh, he might be a cop. Assault with a firearm. Okay.
That's with an arrest.
My name's Ricky.
I mean, look at his name. He's been involved with firearms and he's called Akil. Okay, he might be a criminal, guys.
As a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans in Atlanta to an arrest.
My name's Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya and my last conviction
Kenya? Last time I checked, that was part of Africa.
was intent to defraud.
On my side, I also got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy. Like his mannerisms, he seemed a bit nervous.
What's everyone's profession?
I rap cars. I do vinyl
you
raps.
do?
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he looks like he works in Los Santos. I'm gonna be real. If he works with, I already knew he worked with cars with his fit. So if he's working with cars and he got done for like car-related crimes, then I'm pretty sure he's a criminal.
Profession, I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
What kind?
Also, with the previous video, I got everyone's names, kind of something what they did, and then I based verdict on that. So I'm gonna have to go with the guy on the far right. I forgot his name already. The guy in like the summery button-up shirt. Because he just looks put together, and again with his mannerisms, like he didn't sound like he actually committed those. He looks quite reserved. I mean, look at the way he's standing as well. Like he's got his hands out in front. Him saying that his crime was something to do with like some sort of reckless driving, which you don't really normally see with a reserved, quiet person. So I have a feeling that he's the cop. Also, they really just put the money there. If in a room with 6 criminals, you've just put a table with the money on it.
Can you take off your
Urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
For sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA?
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA or? Oh no, you said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Speed racing, yeah.
I noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Just the way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
Yeah, true.
Wow. I think because me being the only African-American player, it would be like, maybe he's the one, maybe that's the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car, or
I didn't steal no car. First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I apologize.
Nah, for sure, but I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do. Mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
The anime checks out.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Eastside didn't have
See,
tattoos. It didn't seem like he had much of a criminal history that seemed like it was really legitimate.
Are those real plugs, or those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah,
Fair
I did
enough.
3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do 2 years, but I had a kid that was really young, and the judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the time. And so he went ahead and gave me a weekend, and I had to do that weekend, and then I was released on that
Same.
Monday.
I did the 2 days.
What do you mean same? Same. I was also pregnant. So they let me out early. Because they didn't want me shooting the baby across the ball court. Guys, I swear I know how prison works, okay? I mean, all my education has come from that one Roblox game, but I promise I know how prison works, okay, guys?
Went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh, lucky,
Yes.
bro.
Shout out.
I was
Yeah, true.
so suspicious of Eastside because
other
he was
lady
just too
didn't say it.
goody-goody.
I'm talking, buddy. I'm talking Jeremiah. You may be criminal. Yeah, the other lady, she didn't speak. So, I don't know. I guess she just didn't have time to, like, say anything, but also being reserved is usually a no-no in these games.
We have a three-way tie.
Oh, no.
The tie is between Isai, Andrew, and
Isai, that's
Kenya.
his
I
name.
looked at myself in the mirror when I got
Kenya.
here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get 20 seconds to state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean,
True, he's going to also know the court dates because if he is a cop, which I think he is, I think he's the cop, he's going to know how this all works. So this is kind of a question that doesn't really make sense, but maybe he could slip up, I don't know.
that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years prior to that and had no tickets.
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank and I was cashing a check. It was all bad. I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like 15. So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested as a minor.
Vandalism tagger, is he just like spray, like graffiti your tag? I think that's it, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
So all they did was write me a ticket.
For sure.
I
Like,
sigh.
I don't have any tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block, so I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that you two?
I think I look too proper. I don't dress like this ever because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues, You know, I think that's the most expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry.
Damn, yeah, he brought the formal wear. That's crazy. I forget his name, but the guy on the far right. Also, when everyone was like, "Do you want to continue because you think you haven't got the guy yet?" He was the last person to put his hand up, and he like looked around the room and was like, "Oh, everyone's putting their hands up, so I'm gonna do it." Otherwise, I don't think he would have put his hand up. So maybe he's the cop.
To bring back to the earrings.
Yeah.
If you're not a cop, why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears hurts.
But not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I didn't think it was too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past, maybe might still be using? And I'll go first. DXM, weed, alcohol. Basically, I've tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of you
A4.
guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car got impounded for 30 days, and my license suspended for a year.
I'm thinking that the record could still look good for the cops, though. I think.
Yeah, already found out.
He seemed a little more
Yeah, Andrew's gone.
quiet.
Goodbye,
Andrew.
y'all.
Bye.
Dang.
I feel like the
Yeah, I'm
only
kinda-
other person that can be a cop is the guy with the cap.
Bummed out because my mom was rooting for me. So I told her, like, I'm a win for you and all that. But, I mean, it's cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in
Okay, watch this. They're all gonna raise their hands, apart from the guy in the hat. He's gonna look and then raise his hands.
3, 2, 1.
How do you guys
Oh.
feel about
Okay, he just did it instantly. Never mind, guys. I thought I was gonna have my criminal mastermind moment, but I guess not.
police?
Oh, good. So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong, so as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just tried to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I didn't know what a cab meant until now. Didn't know that existed. So,
Get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop.
but also, if you were a cop, you would know that. You would know slang, especially if it's like in disregard to you, you know. So, I don't know.
Gets behind me,
Right.
really. I start sweating. I freak
Right.
out. I start like looking for my cigarette. I don't smoke. It's crazy. It's bad. I don't like. I'm so uneasy
Right.
around cops.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I
Where?
think that we just see. No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's
right?
true.
But I
Yeah.
think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
Yeah. I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there, I'm not
that's-
really
Yeah.
too sure where you stand now because.
Where I stand?
No, them
Oh,
in
okay,
general.
those are-
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a up family, so they kind of like expected like
Gotcha.
us to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she came at me, I thought that was odd because it wanted to divert attention away from her.
How about
But I don't think she came at you. She just asked you a rebound question because you were coming at her.
you?
Yeah.
I'm like,
How did your
think so
family
hard.
feel about
I think the mole is still here.
I
I'm
do
just
too.
like,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling uneasy in here. And
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, no, they kind of expected
So, like, the street racing was expected?
This guy might be a cop. I don't know. But again, yeah,
He could have been.
it's like a racing thing, and he works. I mean, that could be a lie, but he's literally dressed like he would work there. You know. even in his day-to-day clothes. But then is that him playing the part? Because I instantly saw him as the Los Santos customs guy from GTA 5. So maybe that's just his, that's like, he's just copied that outfit to try and fit that stereotype. Maybe, guys, maybe.
The one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat. I knew it. You guys fucked up. Like hard. You guys fucked up. Good luck, though.
Please raise your hand if you still want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
So why didn't you raise your hand when you said continue to play? You think you already got them?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
Yeah.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was the main
Yeah.
concern.
If someone really wanted it and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
You technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
Psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
Kind of, I guess.
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything
No.
other than that.
At least my board of behavioral sciences is very forgiving with things like that.
I'm just thinking like, because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like,
But nurses are administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then.
I'm a therapist, not a psychiatrist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
Yeah. God, those two people are tight. They're like bound. They're like best friends since preschool.
Right. I'm surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns
Yeah,
green,
I'm
that means
surprised
you have
as well.
voted out the mole and you win. If the
Yes,
light
you have,
turns red, that
obviously.
means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
The criminals win again!
Oh my God, I knew we got it out.
Will the undercover cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, man. He threw me off big time. Yeah, I think he was just playing the part. Oh, damn it, man.
I was so close though. I was definitely surprised.
That was the only person that I trusted, mainly because of the similar crime.
Been a cop for like 2 years. I love my job. I get to help a lot of people. Unfortunately, when I do get called, I do see people on their worst days. I want to help people, but not everybody's accepting of that help. You can't really judge a book by its cover, but I mean, for them, I would have never, if I'd seen them working, never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a crime,
It's crazy.
but you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at myself and where I didn't want to be in life to pretty much change everything up.
Once you have a record or once you've been to jail, you know, it's almost kind of like once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not the case.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was not what I was expecting, but he played that part very well. Because I instantly just turned it into a joke and then just put him aside. Damn, that was good. I like that. That was a good video. One of these videos I will guess right, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit like and subscribe. If you want me to watch more Jubilee stuff, just let me know. And I'll probably do it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you later. Bye!